right, so married couples, you have some big decisions to make this tax season. So generally, filing taxes together can really help couples save some money, but there are some cases when filing separately may be the better option.
Well, let's find out when that would be. Joining us in studio is Rebekah Howard, owner of Howard Certified Public Accountants, to break down the pros and cons of each option. Welcome to Houston's Morning Show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm trying to figure out when it would be a good idea to file separately. Is it when your salaries are crazy different, or what's going on here?
So I would say you want to think about three different things. Okay. One would be medical bills. Two would be student loan repayment plans. And three is just your comfort level with your spouse on what's being reported. So the first, with medical bills, I would say think about if you're paying tens of thousands of dollars, so you had major medical procedures during the year, you want to think about is that over 7.5% of your adjusted gross income? And what that adjusted gross income number is all of your income minus certain deductions like student loan interest or health savings account deductions and things like that. If it's over that amount, then it may make sense. Okay. But the IRS puts another barrier, and you have to be over the standard deduction as well. So as long as you're over around $13,000, then it may make sense to do a separate filing for medical expenses.
So what factors specifically should couples keep in mind when they are going into this and making the decision separate or joint? So
say, for example, if you have couples that are in school and or you have a repayment of student loans, then a lot of those payment plans are income-based, and if you want to make your payments lower, you want to make that adjusted gross income number appear lower. So it may make sense to file separate to ease some of that financial burden monthly, especially consider our economy that we're in.
And then on the other hand, what would the benefits be of filing jointly together?
Oh, there are many benefits. So I would say overall, 9 times out of 10, it's more advantageous to file joint than to file separate. So if you file joint, then you have higher limits where you can contribute to, say, retirement plans, IRAs. You also have different credits that are not taken away, such as the dependent care credit. And so a lot of these different things make a difference when it comes to, if you have a tax liability or not.
All right, Rebekah Howard here, giving us some good tips going into tax season that you want to keep in mind, whether you're going joint or separate, and always find a good someone who can file your taxes for you too.
Yes, I would say the best practice is just to find a good tax professional that knows your situation, and then they can give you specifics on the best.
How can they contact you?
They can contact me at www.howardcpallc.com.
All right, easy enough. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.